Now we're going to move on to the size of it. Now the size of this is 1000 by 800 pixels with 72 dpi. Dots per inch. This is the size of the internet. This is the resolution of the internet is 72. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to Photoshop. And I've still got that up there, so we'll get rid of that and that. Don't save. I'm just going out of these. And we're going to go to File, New. And we need to make sure we're in pixels. Make sure if you ever get into inches and down at the bottom you've got gigabytes, it's way too big. So remember the size. Let me go back, check my size. Okay, so it's 1000 by 872 dpi. All right, 1000 by 872 dpi, yay. That's saying it's portrait. We want landscape. Make sure it's landscape. Say create. And there it is. That's the size of your image. Next thing you're going to do is, if we look here, is you'll see that it is because we want these to be consistent like a formal alphabet, we're going to send, the font is Arial 150, size 150. So I'm going to go here and I'm going to go back to my Photoshop and I'm going to pick a color. We can change it later. I'm going to click down here. I'm going to change this to Arial. I'm going to change it to 150. I'm going to change it to smooth because that's what I'm supposed to be, smooth. And come on, 150. There we go. And I'm going to type in my letter, which is going to be P. And you notice it's white, can't see it. I'm going to highlight that. I'm going to change it to red for the moment. Yeah, red. Okay, there's my P. Now I'm going to go back here. And this one is going to be lower right-hand corner, 60. Now these are the only things that have to be set exactly right. So let's go look at them, go back here. So we want size 60. So now I need to move the next one in. I find that with the text, if I start typing now, it's going to want to be on that area. So I'll add a spacer. And then I'll do it again, and I'm going to type in here. I'm going to change this to 60, and I'm going to type in pug. Now yours is going to be political. I am just using pug because I want to, and I don't want to step on your toes. So that's the basic setup of these. Now you want this. Now I'm going to right-click on this. There's P, and I'm going to move that over just a little bit. You want to set this up as your whole thing. So I would set this up, File, Save As. And I'm going to save this in my, I've already made a project 2 over on my working, and I'm going to call that P. All right, so I've got this up, and I'm going to go on to the next one.